Hi Libra, Vince here for 7D Tarot. Welcome to your reading. Libra, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And stay tuned till the end of your reading, where I'll use oracle cards and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. See what we got going on. Amazing energy here for you right now. You have the Two of Cups and you also have the Ace of Cups. This right here lets you know that there is someone who really, truly values you for the person that you are, doesn't want you to change, right? Someone who sees galaxies and stars in your eyes, someone you know from a past life, someone that is your kindred spirit and soulmate waiting to enter your life. Now, your home life, your love life, your work life, everything's entangled. So when you're not resisting anything, you're not resisting everything. And that is the key to manifesting this person. Remember, in life, you always manifest who you are and not what you want. So right now, by quantum entangling with your higher self, your inner being, right? Your inner child, for example, you are going to manifest this person immediately. And right now, not only are you attracting love, but you're attracting money. And right now, Source is telling you to seek wisdom and not wealth in order to attract both. And wouldn't it be nice, for example, to get paid $1 million every single year, opposed to just one time? That is wisdom, right? Not wealth. For example, like anytime I need money, I literally print money out of thin air by day trading. I go on some charts and I print money. That's it. And you can do this as well. Your angels and guides are going to give you the download for that wisdom. You just got to ask them the way you want. Like, for example, in order for me to get this, I told my angels and guides, angels, show me how to make passive income by doing something I'm in love with. Like, for example, something I'm inspired to do. And they showed me this. Now, ask yourself this: what inspires you, right? What inspires you? Maybe you love animals. Maybe you love singing, dancing, drawing, painting. What inspires you? Believe it or not, you will be able to monetize it. Now, we got the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Right now, Source is telling you what resist persists and to clear any sort of energy that's not paying dividends in your life. Now, this could be a habit. So, for example, maybe right now you're staying up too late, waking up too late. Maybe right now you're eating food that is not making you feel good. Maybe right now you are associating energy with people that are not literally, that are not on your, high frequency brain waves, but instead that are more about judgment and comparison. What is going on here and how can you clear this energy is the question, right? So, for example, if you are, I love watching horror movies, right? Because I love adrenaline. But when I watch horror movies, it doesn't really help me in my life. It's not really raising my frequency, right? If things are going to my subconscious, which I don't want anything to do with, ask yourself this: what do you have going on in your life that is not helping you clear that energy? Close that chapter on that, and you will open up a new chapter. Because look at this, you also have the death and rebirth card, which is like a phoenix rising out the ashes. This is you when you let go to receive. This is you when you start controlling what you can and accepting what you can't. This is you when your emotions, which are the steering wheel of your life's journey, takes over. You're trusting your intuition, right? And by letting go of what you can't control, like, for example, you don't control the weather, you don't control the traffic, and more importantly, you don't control the past. By letting go of that unfamiliar energy, letting go of it, and focusing on the vision of the future, that's when you can see that change happen. And that's when your angels and guides are going to deliver that beautiful opportunity that you've been waiting for to change your life by acting with purpose, speaking with kindness. It will manifest immediately, right? Now, look at this. You have the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. Right now, your angels and guides are telling you that there's a financial opportunity they want to bring you, but there's a money block. This money block is a lack of confidence, and this lack of confidence is going to prevent you from capitalizing on this manifestation of wealth. What does this mean? Imagine you always wanted to start a business, but right now, imagine if you don't have the confidence to be able to, take the leap of faith when an opportunity is presented to you. Imagine a coworker says, "Hey, I know how to franchise a business. Here's some numbers, do your due diligence." You do your due diligence, but then the logical mind comes and goes, "We don't have experience, we will fail." So you miss the opportunity. Your angels and guides are waiting for you to be ready, right? And that's all you got to do is understand that, Any limiting belief that you have is exactly what it sounds like, a belief that's limiting you. Rather than be like, I don't have experience to do business, tell yourself there have been millions of people, if not billions of people on this planet who started businesses with no experiences, who've been very successful. Why would you be any different? When you look at it from that perspective, then it's almost silly, right? You're almost like, what the heck? Why was I worried about? And you will change that energy. All right, now look at this. You have discipline and then you have connection. So your angels and guides are telling you that really be disciplined with the connections that you have and really understand that this is the time not to be influenced or brainwashed. And this is a time to really create that protective bubble around yourself. This means setting healthy boundaries for yourself, right? This means that you telling yourself that, first off, you're going to speak to yourself kindly, which means not be hard on yourself, but you're also not going to tolerate any sort of funny business, right? And by funny business, it doesn't mean someone disrespecting you, but you participating in something. Like imagine you stand around the water cooler and everyone's talking about, some sort of gossip. You don't got to be a part of that, right? That's not going to raise your frequency. And whoever's doing that has no idea what the law of attraction is, or else they wouldn't even waste their time doing that. So your angels and guides are telling you that you are someone that you have this very organic energy about you. You have this very beautiful, aligned, intuitive, flowing energy that when you are just focusing on you, like you are just blossoming and growing. And now your happiness is there. When you understand that, like for example, like what makes you happy? Not being brainwashed. Like for example, like my wife Alicia, she has a coloring book, not a children one, right? But like a more adult one, very detailed one. It's very beautiful. It's like, so she does that. That is what she wants to do. Now, maybe gals her age like to go out clubbing and drinking. Maybe that's what she thinks she should be doing. But to her, she's like, I would rather just like draw on my coloring book and feel good and raise my frequency and make more money and just be more romantic, right? It makes sense to her. What is something that you want to do, but there's some sort of limiting belief preventing you from doing it? Like, what is something that you want to do, but you're second guessing yourself, thinking that it's a waste of time because it's not, right? Right? Angels and guides are telling you to be able to decipher between the two. Now look at this. You have relationship card and you also have calm. Your angels and guides are telling you that the more harmony in your life, the more melody in your thoughts, the bigger the relationships that you will have, the more prosperous your relationships are going to be. So this is a time right now to invest in yourself spiritually, physically, financially. This is a time right now to invest in yourself organically by not putting pressure on yourself and by understanding that the more you love yourself, the more others will love you, right? And this is not a cheesy saying, but it's the God's honest truth. When you meet someone, you're saying, hello, I'm a stranger. It's in your benefit to associate with me. But if you don't know what you bring to the table, neither will they. That's why it's so important to educate yourself. Learn things you love. For example, learn how to exercise, learn how to, articulate yourself, learn how to carry your body language in a certain way, right? And by really checking out some of these self-help books, you're going to be pleasantly surprised about the abundance that will enter your life and how third parties will find you more likable, attractive, and approachable, and which just really makes your life very effortless. Like everything I learned from books, guys. All right, so speaking of money, let's get some money and some love into your life, Libra. Write down the following affirmation in the comment section. And as you write it down, you're quantum entangling with abundance and you're inviting, commanding, assuming money and love into your life. And you're going to breathe life into these words by feeling the words as you write them down. Feeling is the secret. So your affirmation for today is I am open and willing to live my life in new ways. Yes, you are. This is you acknowledging that change, which is uncertain, change is a breath of fresh air. So right now you invite and welcome change. I am open and willing to live my life in new ways. You are going to be better, smarter, faster, more beautiful. Everything's coming your way. I am open. What is it? I am open and willing to live my life in new ways. Write this down in the comment section. Give this video a like. Let your angels and guides know that you are 100% ready. All right, now final message from your spirit guides. Let's see what their final message is. Whoa, this one came out. What would love do? Look at that. What would love do? Right now the message is, do you know why it's so easy for us in the unseen to quickly pinpoint your whereabouts? You leave behind footprints of love. You are a spiritual light ray filled with unconditional love. That is your superpower, right? So what does that really mean? Kindness, joy, passion, bliss. These things are in alignment with you. All those words sounded good. Right now, following love. Love will get you where you want to go. Love is happiness, peace, and joy that leads to romance. So always pick up the handle of love that empowers you and let your intuition be your guide. All right, Libra, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, love is your superpower.